Hi everybody, I'm Brian Gilbert. There's a fairy in your kitchen, and today I'm at my friend Virginia's house, and we're going to make something very cheesy and very easy. And Jezebel, I think, is here. It's Cardinal Sunday, and so Virginia's a big Cardinals fan. So I hope they haven't tapped into the wine yet, because you know Jezebel drinks. So come on with me, and we'll make something fun in the kitchen. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh, Jezebel, you in Virginia. Oh, look, they've already started. Awesome. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. Today we're making a very cheesy summer squash casserole, and it's so simple. Anybody can do it, as I keep telling you. And the ingredients are ones that you can change on your own, but let's get started with how I'm going to do it. And basically what everything's going to start out with is your summer squash, right? So these little yellow ones are perfect, and I usually do about 4 to 6 depending on the size of them, and you just slice them up very, very thin. As thin as you can get them, and I got some started already. So what we'll do is we're going to saute the summer squash, 4 to 6 of them, thinly sliced, and then we're going to do a whole purple onion, not red, but purple, because I'm sorry, this looks like purple, folks. And slice those really thin in little strips, and a whole one of those. And then here's the best part: the cheeses show up. We do an entire cup of shredded cheddar cheese, any flavor you want, sharp, medium, mild. Another cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And if you want to spice it up, you could throw in some jalapeno pepper jack cheese. It doesn't really matter. And a cup of sour cream. And some salt and pepper. And we got a very cheesy summer casserole. So let's get started. So I already got the, what's the word I want to say? Some of the summer squash and onions caramelized, and you just do them until they get very soft, and you just dump them all in a bowl. So I just got some started. I still got to grill up some more, and we'll get that in there. And then what you'll do is you do it in batches, or if you have a large enough skillet and you can put everything in and do it, just put, you know, equal amounts of olive oil and butter in there, and you get started. So we got the beginnings of the summer squash and the onions. I'm going to dump in the cheddar cheese, the Parmesan cheese, the sour cream. Guys, this is going to taste so good. I really don't know what to say about this. Oh, I'm so sorry. She needs another sip. Virginia's already in the back, just taking a little break for all of us. Oops, and I almost had an accident. So remember, these are always shot one time because we don't have a budget. And so if it turns out, awesome. If it doesn't, well, turn on the Food Network. So we'll get this started. We'll add a little bit of salt, as we call it, fairy magic, and some pepper, and get that started. And then at the very end, we're going to put some either crackers or croutons on the top, and I'll show you what that looks like when we come back with the finished product. So just stay with me while I finish frying up the summer squash and onions, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and I got everything fried up, well, sauteed up, and can you imagine? This is just going to be delish. It's full of the cheeses and the squash and the onions, and all sauteed up. And even though we had a lot of onion and 6 squashes, you know, when you saute it up, it all shrinks down, so don't think you're going to have a lot when you do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in a baking dish, 13 by 9 by 2, and just spray it with your cooking spray. Or if you're out of cooking spray, you can never have enough butter, so just butter it down. Right, Jez? I know, you need a sip, so just give me one quick second. She needs a sip. Last one. Then, just smear this all into the bottom of the dish, and it's going to look really good. And then what you're going to do is I made my own croutons, and I'll tell you about how to make that later, but they're very simple. Or you can buy croutons, or what some people do is they take a sleeve of Ritz crackers or your favorite cracker and crunch them up in a bag and just, you know, take your little aggressions out. And especially if the game isn't going well, you know, this is what she does. And you just sprinkle these over the top, put a little more garnish like some parsley, and you stick it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes or until it's just really hot and bubbling, and you take it out and let it set, and you have a wonderful meal. So come back when we get the finished product and we'll do a taste test. Thank you. Okay, it is officially done. I just want you guys to have a nice look at it. And it's bubbly, cheesy, and the croutons and crackers on top just add another layer of deliciousness, or fairy deliciousness. So let's give her a try. Oh my gosh, she's halfway done, folks, so let's let her keep going. You know, we don't want her to be upset. So let's dig into this real quick and see how it tastes. I'm really looking forward to trying this. And it still looks together, warm. I love this spoon, so you know, it's Cardinals colors and it has embellishments, you know, it's all about embellishment. So I'm gonna give this a try. The crunchy top with the onions and squash and all the lovely cheeses just make this so yummy. It gets the fairy wand of approval. I just want to thank my friend Virginia so much for letting me come into her kitchen today. And if you make this recipe and you like it, like Virginia, she did a little taste test earlier today, just tell everybody there's a fairy in your kitchen. And speaking of fairies in your kitchen, Dino Hillis, Ellen DeGeneres, Sandra Lee, Ronnie Wu, and Chef Art Smith, I want to be a fairy in your kitchen. So until the next segment, I'll see you guys later. Bye.